So I was stuck for video ideas this week, and I thought instead of going on Will and E's channel and just stealing something from there, as I have never done that before, I thought I'd just kind of run through a few things that I'd seen this week on the internet and talk about them. So obviously the KSI and Logan Paul press conference happened. Not too much went on in terms of them two actually talking to each other. I thought that bit was quite boring. If I had to pick, I'd say Logan probably got the best of it. But to be honest, it was everything else that happened that just made this a piece of art. So for starters, you had Shannon Briggs absolutely ruining the stare down. If you haven't seen it, here it is.
Yeah, champ. Yeah, champ. Yeah, champ. Look how short he is, champ. He's too short for you, champ.
Like, I'm honestly convinced that that man knows how to do nothing anymore apart from say the words, "Let's go, champ." Like, what does it even mean? Like, your boy Logan is trying to get in KSI's head, and you're just at the side screaming, "Let's go, champ," all the way through it. Like, imagine you're just trying to talk and do your job and you've got someone screaming "Let's go, champ" at you. I honestly think that would be one of the worst. Let's go, champ. And he didn't really stop throughout the whole of the press conference either. And then you had Jake Paul blowing a cigar in KSI's face during the stare down. And I'm honestly getting really sick of Jake Paul, like more so than Logan. Like, even KSI spent a few minutes chatting shit about Jake. And to be honest, Jake Paul kind of just needs to shut up and fight an Eson Gibb or go away. But anyway, forget all of that. The best thing to come out of the KSI Logan press conference was nothing to do with KSI, nothing to do with Logan Paul, nothing to do with Shannon Briggs or Vidal or Jake Paul. It was this guy. Now, obviously, with this being a pro boxing fight, they've got it on DAZN, and they've thought, you know what, let's get some professional boxing expertise sprinkled onto this live stream. So they got the junior lightweight IBF champion, Tevin Farmer, to sprinkle his boxing expertise knowledge all over two YouTubers fighting. I can't say that because it actually is a pro boxing event and I'm excited for it, so let's not. But oh my god, did this guy make everything amazing.
Have you that say this is kind of a joke?
But who?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Nope, his mic didn't cut out. He was asked a question saying that boxing purists say that this event is a joke, and he was kind of like probed to give his opinion on what he thinks, and his response was, but who? I love how she plays it off as well. She's like, yeah, it was pretty interesting. He said nothing.
So let's take a look at the tail of the tape here, and we will get to that here in just a second. So tail of the tape here, this is 6 rounds. These two are close in age, close in height, close in weight. In your opinion, who's going to have the edge?
Yeah. They weigh the same amount, so the better fighter that night will win the fight.
So they look at the tail of the tape, see that Logan Paul has a 2-inch height advantage, a 4-inch reach advantage. Watching this back and editing it, I did not know I struggled saying the word reach, and it is triggering me so hard. And a 2-pound weight advantage, and his response to who he thinks is gonna have the edge is, they weigh the same amount, so the best man will win. I mean, I honestly get the vibe that this guy has no idea who they are, and he's just chatting pure waffle.
Both fighters guaranteed a knockout. What do you think? Knockout.
We will see. You know, me being a professional fighter myself, we promise a lot of things. Sometimes we don't deliver.
Yeah.
We had to see who deliver.
Just sell the dream to the kids, man. I can't believe he did that. This is quite obvious that the majority of this audience are going to be young kids, so KSI and Logan are gassing it up, saying there's definitely going to be a knockout, which, I mean, I don't disagree, there probably could be a knockout. But the fact that this guy's gone, well, you know, professional fighters, sometimes we promise things and we don't deliver, it's all hype and promo, we lie to you all, get fucked. Like, there's kids watching. They just want to hear you say there's probably going to be a knockout, and they want you to say one of these guys is going to sleep so that they can be enticed and they're excited for the fight. You don't have to be so real.
You know who's going to deliver for us? That's our own Katie Austin. She's in the crowd. It's absolute mayhem down there by the stage. What do you got, Katie?
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Katie Austin.
Shit! Control them! Chaos!
Let's take a look at the tail of the tape here for a second. Between these two guys, we have both of them similar ages, similar heights, similar weights, but you just mentioned it, Tevin. The reach, that advantage goes to Logan Paul.
Yes, the advantage definitely goes to Logan Paul. I feel like he's a great fighter. And who said that YouTubers can't be fighters?
Okay.
This is by far my favorite thing of the whole thing. She says, as you've just mentioned, Tevin, the reach advantage, 4 inches for Logan Paul. What do you think? And he goes, I think that advantage definitely goes to Logan Paul. Who says YouTubers can't be fighters? It's not what she asked you. He definitely just had that line prepared. He was definitely just in his head like, oh, who said YouTubers can't be fighters? This is a good one. Let me make sure I get that in at the next opportunity. She asks him about reach. He bottles it 3 times and then goes, who says YouTubers can't be fighters, you know? Again, I love the way she just like deals and she's just like, okay, let's move on. It's like when your drunk mate just starts waffling, you're just like, okay, buddy. I mean, I don't promote underage drinking. Drunk mate, let's say apple juice mate. Anyway, enough of that. If you've been on the internet in the last week or so, you will have seen this bald nonce all over your timeline. Yeah, quite literally a pedo that we're turning into a celebrity. The internet, it baffles me. But anyway, what we're gonna do is a little segment, a little meme review with the one and only Daniel Banks. So, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm here with the King of the Virgins, Daniel Banks. Say hello.
Hi, virgins.
Yes, that's the one. All right, we need some bald nonce memes. So I'm going to just go on Twitter and I'm going to type in bald nonce. And we should get... Look at this. So my mate met the bald nonce in some pub toilets. Let's have a look at this. Yeah! Why does he do the woodpecker laugh?
Guess who?
So who the hell, right, finds the bald nonce from the internet in the toilets and whips their phone out and is like,
Whilst he's having a piss.
literally while he's having a piss. Why are we treating a nonce like a public hero? Dad, why is my sister's name Rose? Because your mother loves roses. Thanks, Dad. No problem. Them vids of the bald nonce. Can you imagine having a child legally named Them Vids of the Bald Nonce? Been told I'm good at impressions, so I thought I'd upload a little video of me doing that one of that bald nonce fella. Let me know what you guys think.
No, thanks for this. You've ruined my holiday.
What do you think of it?
It was good.
Alright. I think the only way to make this fair is if we both do our own impressions of him now.
I could not do that.
I think we have to, Daniel
No.
Banks. Daniel Banks.
No, that's not happening. Not from me.
Daniel.
Not today.
If I go first, will you do it?
No.
Why?
I don't want to imitate a nonce.
Alright, I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna try it.
What was that then?
I started trying to do it and just bottled it. Right, okay.
No, thanks.
Bro, my voice isn't working.
I'm panicking. Now I am because I'm gonna lose my job.
Oh, what's wrong with me? We're not going to talk about the bald nonce resemblance to Lasana Diarra just a few shades later.
Oh,
That's
bro.
one of the funniest things I've ever seen. When you play fighting with your sibling and they start snitching,
Honest.
you explain to your mum, #nonce, #bald, @banter and talent, @TSB UK, @it's all mad.
No, but I'm not doing it nastily. Honestly, I'm not doing anything to harm, to hurt, anything. I've never, ever in a million years hurt no one. No.
He looks so in pain.
He looks like he's got heartburn. He should probably go to the doctors. I love how this guy's had done 2 hashtags, added 3 banter pages, and got 16 likes and 5 retweets.
You know how you often people who like just get random bans on Twitter and they're all on Instagram?
Yeah.
This guy's really trying to get the ban.
He really is trying to get the bank. And you know what? I'm going to flex on him. I'm going to just tweet penis, face, retweet, lol, banter, And we'll see how that does by the end of this video.
And
Alright, people need to send me bald nonce memes. Oh my god!
It's just you. Everyone's just replying with you. You've been memed.
I've been mugged off. No, I've been mugged off so bad.
It's a Pep Guardiola sandwich.
Right, hello, if you can hear that in the back, that is the track. I have hopped on 2 tracks on an EP with my boy Rock to the Bone and Daniel Banks. There is a link in the description if you want to hear some serious music from me and some bangers from Calvin. It is Calvin's EP called the R2 EP. I'll leave a link in the description. Make sure you go and check it out. There is some bangers on there, I promise you. Alright, thank you for watching the video though. I didn't get to outro it properly, so if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are new, all of that good stuff. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.